0 Arsenal 5. The title race is on. Yes, come on. So in a thrilling game earlier, Burnley 0 Arsenal 5. I love this club, man. Fucking Arsenal till I die, you know that? Fucking Arsenal till I die. I'm just after watching the City match. It ended Man City 1, Chelsea 1. Oh my days, that's us in second now. Yes! What a result for us. What a day for Arsenal. City drawing, Spurs losing, and Arsenal battering Burnley by 5 goals to 0. Oh, the title race is on. It might just be ours. Oh God, Chelsea have done us all a favour. The title race is on. We were immense today. Absolute immense. Yeah? Not a foot wrong again. It is spectacular what I'm seeing from this club right now. From this club right here. It is beyond exceptional. Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. 6-0 win last weekend, a 5-0 win this weekend. Wow. I am mind blown. I know it's Burnley, you might sit there and think, well, it's only Burnley. Mate, listen, we're in a title race, and at the end of the day, the title race is on. It was a commanding performance, and yeah, I don't really know what I can really say about that. I don't really know really much I can really say about that, if I'm quite honest with you. Of course, it was being in there, but yeah, in terms of the Arsenal game, very, very good performance. I'm so happy with that performance, man. I cannot complain to you at all. I cannot do what anyone wants to do. I cannot complain to you. Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. We sit second in the league, 2 points behind Liverpool. We're playing next Saturday. I actually don't know who Liverpool's next game is against. I just need them to lose that game, and oh shit, they're not playing in the league next season. I mean next season, next weekend, because they're playing in the League Cup final. So we could go top of the league if we beat Newcastle. Oh God, we're back. I didn't actually know that. But yeah, listen, commanding performance today, as I already said. Let's go and get into the player ratings. David Raya, I thought he was immense today, absolutely immense. How many more times do I have to say it? This guy has probably deserved the #1 spot now. Before the break, I wanted him out of the club, and I wanted his contract ripped to pieces. Now, I'm happy with him playing, and I'm happy with him being as part of the squad. So, yeah, David Raya gets a 9 for his performance. Kept a clean sheet. Was fantastic overall. Can't complain. Into the back four, our best defender today, probably in my opinion by a million miles, Jakub Kiwior. Immense. 10 out of 10. This guy was absolutely impeccable again. And it just shows you exactly what Jakub Kiwior was capable of doing. And the kind of trouble that he had. He pocketed, I don't know what his name is. Yeah, Fofana. He pocketed David Dacho Fofana. Absolute pocketed. Jakub Kiwior 10. Centre back duo Gabriel, I thought he was immense today as well. Probably one of the best centre-backs in the league along with Saliba. You know, Van Dijk's name's up there as well, of course. But Gabriel, I think is after Van Dijk. There's no ruling him out of this, and wow, what a centre-back duo we have. Gabriel gets a 9, Saliba gets a 10. I thought Saliba held up the play really well today. Held up him Amdouni really well. Even Odobert, however you say his name, handled him really well. So yeah, I got no problems with Saliba getting a 10, and Ben White, a right back, gets a 9. God, you'll be starting to see the old Ben White we were from last season, and that is fantastic from us, and that is who we want to see. It's Ben White from last season. You know, he was brilliant. Ben White was absolutely brilliant, and congratulations to Ben White, man. This guy is getting back to his best, and yeah. Into the midfield, Declan Rice, I thought, had a pretty quiet game, but doesn't mean to say I won't give him a high rating. As I gave Ben White a 9, I will give Declan Rice also a 9. There was one moment in the game where he actually held up the play really well, just like I said with Saliba. But Declan Rice actually, I think he deserves a 9. Looked a bit ishy at times, but apart from that, there's no complaining about it. Declan Rice is Declan Rice, and at the end of the day, there's no stopping that who Declan Rice is, and you know what I mean. It's just unstoppable to stop it. So yeah, he gets a 9. Kai Havertz as well. I thought he was immense today as well. I thought he had a really good game. Scored a goal as well and shut them Burnley bastards up and got the 5th goal. And I even said to my mum, Kai Havertz is going to score today. I was even singing 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Samina, waka waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. But yeah, Havertz I thought was immense today as well. And listen, bodied Burnley, bodied Josh Brownhill, bodied whoever else was in there. They just got bullied. Next up, man of the match, Martin Odegaard. I think if you was to ask me this in December, I'd say you're having a laugh as putting Odegaard as your man of the match, but he really was today. He is absolutely immense. This guy, yeah, the fact we got him from Real Madrid for how much again? 5 million, yeah? £5 million. Bargain. Fucking bargain. A fucking steal. You give us that. A la Madrid. Oh, God, that Martin Odegaard gets a 10, mate. He was fucking brilliant. I love Martin Odegaard, man. Fucking brilliant baller. Martin Odegaard. Captain Marvel. Up the Arsenal. But yeah, Odegaard gets a 10. Man of the match, Martin Odegaard as well. Into the attack on the left, Martinelli. Thought he was relatively quiet today. As per a Martinelli performance this season. But yeah, as I didn't really want him starting in this game. I wanted Trossard off the left and then Ketty up front. But Arteta went with what he went with, and at the end of the day, we won the game, so I'm happy by 5-0 as well. And yeah, I'll give Martinelli an 8. Wasn't the worst, but wasn't the best. Over on the right, Bukayo Saka again. If Odegaard wasn't my man of the match, then it'd probably be Bukayo Saka, and I think we're starting to see the best out of Bukayo again, and more or less where we're trying to get to in the big stages now. And this guy's just an immense footballer. That is 12 goals in the Premier League now this season for Bukayo Saka. A message to them people, yeah, them whatever rival fans who say Saka is having a quiet season. Yeah, shush, right? Shush. 5 in the Champions League, that plus 5 off of 13, that's 18. Immense footballer, alright? Immense footballer, Bukayo Saka. There's no dropping him from this team. Ridiculous. You cannot drop him from this team. I'm sorry. You cannot. Saka gets a 10. Through the middle, Leandro Trossard again. I thought he was immense today, and it's going to be interesting to see if he actually starts in midweek against Porto. He probably will, and I would start him in that game. Jesus is only making his slow way back yet. Eddie Nketiah is not really ready, I don't think, yet. So I'd go maybe Trossard in that game. You never know, maybe I'd rotate things, but we'll see. But yeah, listen, focusing on the back of this game, of course, you know, you've got all your different strategies, your whatever you want, and at the end of the day, it was a big game for Trossard today, and he scored, and got to be happy for him, you know what I mean? It's one of them where you got to be happy for Leandro Trossard scoring, and of course the iconic goal celebration as well. He's come to Arsenal and done fantastically. So yeah, listen, Leandro Trossard gets a 9. So yeah, that is it for my match review, and the player ratings are Arsenal 5, Burnley 0. Listen, absolutely comfortable. The title race is on. The title race is on at the fucking Arsenal. But yeah, listen, as I said at the start of the video, with City drawing, them pricks down the road losing, it's been a good day, and tonight's gonna be a good night. I'll do that. Ooh. And tonight's gonna be a good night. And tonight's gonna be a good night. But yeah, listen, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for Porto. I'm out of here. Peace.